Hey guys, it's your girl Maya. So it's like 2 a.m. and I'm really, really sleepy. But I wanted to make a quick vlog because I just wanted to let you guys know message received about the bandmade video I am going to be reacting to. Part 2 eventually, probably later today after I sleep for a while because I'm so tired. Anyway, so yeah, just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I am going to be coming out with that reaction as well as other ones, other ones that have been requested, like, forgive me if I say this incorrectly, but Lark in Seal, which is apparently a band that Hyde is also a part of, and that's super exciting, so that will be coming. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I definitely received your message. I just, this week at work has been really, really, not really stressful, just very, very, I have a high intensity work environment, and this week, on Thursday, we had the big bosses come by, so the whole week was working on getting the store clean, and as mundane and not difficult that sounds, with the store that I work in, which it's like a warehouse, it's like as big as like Sam's or something like that, and yeah, getting it clean is just like really hard, especially when customers start coming in and they start messing up everything that you just did. So anyway, and then yesterday, Friday, which I'm off. Finally, I have the weekend off. I have 2 days off, and I'm so excited. That was a surprise, and did my happy dance today. I don't know, got an accent all of a sudden. Anyway, I apologize for being like spacey and stuff like that. I'm pretty high as well as being super tired. Yeah, I deserve it. I worked really hard. But anyway, yeah, so I just worked really hard. And then yeah, yesterday, Friday, I don't know, I was just in a pretty good mood, so and my supervisor was saying, we had to get this truck done, and so I worked really hard, and then we had to get stuff out and stocked on the shelves because since we had cleaned up the store, there was a lot of room, and stuff. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling and you don't care about this, but I'm sorry. But yeah, that was pretty hard to do. Like, we have these 3-tier carts that are taller than I am. I'm 5'2". Um, and we had a lot of candles, and they were like these big, thick ones. And like when you put a bunch of those on 3 tiers, it's really heavy. So like I ended up like pushing it with my back, and like my calves or they're gonna be sore. Like I don't know why they're not sore yet, but probably gonna feel it when I wake up later. My back freaking hurts, but it's whatever. Gotta make that money, and I feel like I'm building muscle and stuff like that. I think that's really important in my recovery from anorexia. Yeah, and if you're new to that, like, I have some vlogs. It's emetophobia in me. I have this thing called emetophobia where I have a fear of throwing up, and so I developed anorexia from it, and it was really hard to find a doctor that could help me with that because most doctors familiar with anorexia were familiar with people who were afraid of gaining weight, and I always had an anxiety about losing weight even though I wasn't eating, so it was just like, duh, that's why you're losing weight. But it was because I am and I was terrified, like to the point of panic attacks, and it's a debilitating phobia. But yeah, I talk all about it in those vlogs. But yeah, one thing I didn't talk about, and I was talking to my best friend about it. I didn't really think about it, but I kind of had to do like this therapy on myself to, you know, get over it. I didn't talk about this in the vlog, so I wanted to talk about it. But yeah, like I had to do exposure therapy, and you know, that's not the most fun thing to do, but it worked. And definitely smoking pot helps, for sure, because it makes you freaking hungry. And yeah, because there's just not a doctor out there that understands. Like there was this one time where I had to go to group therapy, um, and I might talk about that in the future, I don't know. But I was like talking to one of the doctors, and I was like, yeah, I don't eat because I'm afraid I'm gonna throw up. And he's like, oh, like you're afraid you're gonna make yourself throw up, like bulimia. And I was like, no, the complete opposite. I'm afraid that I'll eat something and then something will happen. I'll get, you know, a virus, or the food will be bad, or I'll get food poisoning or something, and I'll throw up. And nobody understood it. They just thought, you know, it was body dysmorphia, which I do have, or bulimia, but the body dysmorphia that I have has more to do with my face and being skinny, being too skinny. I feel like I am too skinny. Sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, that's a fucking skeleton. Ew. But yeah, I'm rambling, and that's stuff that I talked about in those vlogs, so if you want to, you can check those out. But yeah, I'm just way too tired to do the reactions right now, even though I'm gonna be up for a little bit, because I did sleep for about, oh god, how long did I sleep? Like 10 hours. Oh my god, it was beautiful. But yeah, I guess, sorry. Oh my god, that was so not attractive. My mouth got really dry. Alright, from the top. So I guess that's all I wanted to talk about. That's more than I wanted to talk about. Actually, I got a little too into other stuff. But that happens all the time with me. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be. And it will be soon. And definitely don't ever worry, I'm not going to stop doing the reactions and stuff like that. This is something that, as long as I am alive and able to speak and see and hear, hey, if I lose my vision, screw it, you know, as long as I can hear, I'll continue to do music reactions, you know, so you never have to worry about them stopping. So freaking subscribe, man. I love all you new subscribers. There's so many of you. My channel's growing so fast, and it's amazing. It's incredible. And I love all of you so much, and y'all make me very happy. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and that you guys can have some patience with me while I rest. But I will be doing the second part of that Bandmate. Also, if you want, if you don't want, I'm still gonna do the second part of the Moa Metal shenanigans, but I also want to do more reactions to the other girls as well, because I want to get to know the Avengers. I don't know them as well. I can't really tell. Two of them I cannot tell apart. I think one of them is Kano, and the other one's name I can't remember. See, that's how bad it is. So I really need to, like, you know, watch that stuff, and I'd like to react to it with you guys, because I know you guys enjoy me reacting to stuff, and that's pretty cool. I kind of was feeling a little bummed that that became my niche on YouTube, because I wanted it to be more than just that. And it's also a little bit my fault that it's not more than just that. I could be doing my Japanese word of the day. I check my analytics quite often, and I noticed that Even though I'm not doing my Japanese word of the day, I'm still getting a lot of views on my playlist of videos. So obviously people like that kind of stuff. So I want to get myself motivated again to do that, to add more to my channel, because I don't want it to just be reactions, even though reactions is a huge part of it. But yeah. I started doing my outro and then totally started talking again. But anyway, okay. I will see you guys in the next video. So, daisuki, matane, bye. Damn it.